Hi, I've got a bit of a different video today. Still related to politics, but even then it's on the more comedic side. So, unless you've been living under a rock for the last 2 days, you heard about Trump's running mate, Pence, as I'm going to call him since it's such a unique last name. And there's no one else I know of that has that last name, so therefore there wouldn't be anyone to mistake him with if I just said Pence. Like if I say Obama, you know who I'm talking about. Um, he was selected as Trump's running mate, and his last name starts with a P. Trump's last name starts with a T. Now, it is a typical practice of campaigns to have logos. Every campaign pretty much has them, always. They get professional usually when it's a presidential or gubernatorial or senatorial election, where things look a little bit better than they usually would in your run-of-the-mill election. Oh my God, I'm just thinking about what I'm about to say. So, Trump's name, again, starts with T. Pence's name starts with P. Their logo was Trump and Pence on top of each other, but with the T entering the P. And I can't show it in this video for copyright reasons and because I get, strikes for no reason. But with that being said, it's a T entering a P. So T's halfway, the P is meeting at the halfway point, and the T is coming further out of the P. And I remember distinctively the comments on Twitter were golden. I mean, one of them was something along the lines of, "What is the T doing to the P?" Oh my God, it's the intercourse logo. Just all of these different little things people were saying about it. And again, this video would end right here, just me laughing it off and kind of being comical about it. But you also have a development in the Trump campaign where they changed it today. And by changing it, I mean they got rid of the T and P gimmick, which, I don't blame them for, and just have Trump and Pence, or Trump and then Pence underneath it. Sort of like Obama and Biden, if you'll recall that logo from 8 years ago when they ran initially. And I guess, you could count the 2012 logo, but it didn't seem as, I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't remember distinctively how it looked. 2012 was so long ago, I don't remember anything from it. My mind is a blur. I've erased everything from that year. So they've done quality control. I think someone commented that's the shortest duration of a logo ever for a campaign, where you got it for one day for 20. Now I think it was less than 24 hours really, and it gets mocked and made fun of and gagged on and talked all horribly about, and now you just get rid of it the exact next day, because of some backlash on the internet. Now, I don't know whose decision it was to remove it or to change it or to modify it, however you want to call it, but if it has to do with Trump, it shows us one thing in particular about him. And I think people have said it before, where he'll change positions kind of to be more moderate, or the whole do anything to win kind of thing. I think he realized that the logo was a distraction from his, the issues of his campaign, which, they've already kind of been a distraction for most of what I think is serious dialogue about getting things done, but that's another story. And figured, I have to get rid of this so I can gain the spotlight in a positive way again. He had a whole horrible month last month. This one has been slightly better, but it's bad either way.